top of the morning. It is Pixie. What the hell? I've had a right night last night. It was crazy. I didn't have any almost, didn't have anything like that. I went to bed at a sort of reasonable time. I was doing like 11 o'clock or something. Then in the early hours, I'm virtually pulled out of my body. That's how it feels. I could see myself in a. This is very strange. I see myself in a white room, in a white bed that isn't where I live, and I should twig and say, look, this place isn't where I live. I feel that my body is vibrating, but I'm in this location, so maybe I am into two different dimensions, or something else is going on, and basically you can feel your body sort of vibrate, this weird vibration sensation, and it feels like you could go sideways or down through your body, and so I'm in this room that I don't even recognise, and I think I can move sideways or up in the air, and it's like I say, it's it's a white cube, a white bed in the middle, and then I get this like sharp tinnitus. It's really loud, and it's like, my god. So there's either something in the room, or the Wi-Fi I've been attacked with my own Wi-Fi. It's been used as a pulse weapon, so it's a psychotronic weapon to my nervous system. Now, maybe I was out of my body anyway, and something was trying to hijack it, or trying to get me out of the way. So yeah, so basically possession, that would be. And then I saw all this stuff. Maybe I had a dream previously, but I remembered it all. And it was like in a movie, somewhere in America. And I haven't been to America, so I know I constructed this American place. It's probably like Detroit or something like that. Oh, blimey. And alright, between gears, and it started to roll back. Oh, a steep hill. So there was like a business meeting that was taking place in some glass building, and there was a bigger building in the distance, and there was a humongous explosion, like dynamite or something, that went off. And it was like, what the hell? Some guy saying or something like that, or whatever he's just said. And sort of looking towards where the window, and I expected an explosion would have blown out the windows, but it was quite far away, the building, it was just a massive big bang. And then I was looking outside, and there was these craft. Now they're alien. They were like a diamonds type X-wing craft, and they could also transform into a tank. So basically from the diamond shape, it was split into triangles and then flip round and form this shape that was basically more of a rectangular. A little bit like it reminded me of a little bit of the craft out of Space 1999, if you've ever seen that. And they were just going round, I don't know, they were attacking things and picking up people as well. There was these other things. They're like they opened up into some other shape, and it was almost like it was glass in the middle. And there was this like boy, it was like some children up picking up. So maybe this is what was going on with the abduction, I don't know. But there was a boy in there, and he seemed to have some special abilities. He had, he must have only been about 8 years old or something, but he was fighting them, and he had like some suit on. But he seemed to know that they weren't real. Some of these people were in this craft. He went up there, and he started. I saw him clambering around and fighting. I was thinking, what's the connection there? And I think maybe there's a super soldier, or it's like one of these MK Ultra type things. I was just trying to figure out. There's just so much puzzles about it, and it was very strange when I woke up. But I guess meditating back on it, like it's the Annunkai. And there's some creatures that they got 4 eyes, so they're pretty strange now. They're kind of spider looking. From what I pick up, they've got some type of armour they wear, but they are not stronger than humans because I think they got a certain amount of strength in them. Like a spider, they're actually on the outside. Once they've broken their bones or whatever, it's once their skin's damaged, they're more vulnerable to injury. So yeah, it's just really, really weird, and it's not a pleasant experience. People think, oh, out of body experience and astral travel and stuff. I mean, I'm not scaring people off. Go do it, but do it when you're conscious. If you go off in your sleep and do something like that, and something's trying to do something weird to your body, you wake up and you're like, huh? What the? And your ears are going, driving you mad. But the other thing as well, when I woke up and I just listening, I could hear something move in my kitchen, so that's usually an indication. I don't have rats or mice. I wondered that at one point, so I stuck a lot of mice trap down there with some salami or something strong scented. No mouse. I left it for a month. Nothing touched it, and so it's just a little movement. And I thought, well, that's strange because there's no air current there or anything, and all I've done is woke up. So whatever's done that. Likely there was an entity there. I've been fed some information from it. It may even be that the government's attacking the entity that's trying to help me. So that's why humanity's always kept under. If we're going to ascend in some way, maybe there's something keeping us from doing that. I don't know. It's a bit complicated. What I'm going to do though is what I usually do, is turn my Wi-Fi off at night. It's obviously something. I don't want to wrap myself up in tin foil or something in the bed like a jacket potato with a conspiracy nut. But that's real evidence. If you kind of wake up and you think flipping heck, and you're getting all this stuff going on, because I don't see why I'd have like a screaming tinnitus in the ears that comes in a pulse, and I feel like my bloody body's been thrown through the floor or something. The only thing I can think of is that previously I had the ayahuasca almost the other day, and I just had enough. It didn't do too much, just stimulate your brain, so you started seeing sort of things in your mind, and you're more imaginative. But it didn't sort of give me hallucinations or anything like that. So, but that was very intense dream time. So anyway, this is Pixie signing off. Have a great Easter or whatever you're up to, and speak to you soon.